So we're out here, and the place I'm going to take you to is over 12,000 years old, and it's an archaeological site called Hickory Log in Canton, Georgia, and it has a really rich culture behind it as far as Native Americans go. There are almost over 12,000 years of Native American heritage there, and it's a really beautiful place. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. But first we're going to hike this trail and eat some lunch, and because it's lunchtime and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm kind of hungry. And then we will hike on up to the archaeological site and go see it. Now it was excavated in 1995. They found it was the largest village that they found, and probably the oldest. And there was 48 Native Americans buried there. And they excavated it and found tons and tons of artifacts that are now at the Funk Heritage Center at Reinhardt College, which is in Waleska, Georgia. So we're going to get down this trail and get something to eat, and we will see you then. So there it is. Historical sacred Native American site. Over 12,000 years old, and now it's a Walmart. This is how it goes in today's society. We pretty much just trashed the whole thing and built a freaking Walmart on top of it. So this is a historical site, sacred. It's been here for, like I say, over, a little over 12,000 years, and this is what we do to it. So thank you, Walmart. While that's cooking, I just wanted to sort of address the Walmart issue. I think, people don't realize what they do to cultures when they throw a Walmart up or a Target or something like that. I think they just sort of lose sight of their history. So that's why I wanted to show you guys that today, was because, that like I said, that site's been around for 12,000 years, and then all of a sudden, Walmart has to put a Walmart there for some reason. I don't understand what it is. And it's not just in Canton, Georgia. There's tons of places out in the United States where they've done that, California and other states. And it just seems like they don't really care about history, or they're trying to wipe out Native American culture almost, because they deliberately they deliberately build these Walmarts on native lands. It just doesn't make any sense to me why they do that. So, you know, I don't know. I guess it's just for the money. But right now I'm just cooking up some little smokies and some. I got some jalapeno peppers from my garden in there. Sliced them up pretty good. And I think those are pretty much done. So now I'm going to add some beans, because beans are good. Kind of like beans. So I'm going to add some pork and beans in there. Or baked beans, sorry. Oops. Cooked lid, anyone? It's a gourmet French meal. You won't see it on any menus. It's very especial. Oh, that guy's noisy. How's it going there, buddy? Sorry, I get a little nervous around bees. I got a bad allergy to them, so it's not one of my favorites. So we'll let that cook for a little while. Maybe, maybe not. Start it in there. Get this nice little branch there. So, you know, I just feel like it's really important that people know about these places and about what's happening around the world and what's going on to important historical sites like you know, the one we just saw, because it wasn't historic anymore. And like I say, you know, they put they dug the 48 graves up, and now there is a Walmart garden center there, which is, you know, a really good way to pay tribute to those people, and you know, who came before us, who were probably buried way before you know, the Europeans were here. And to me, it's sickening. Not just native cultures, any culture they do that too, but it just seems like they sort of are trying to erase all of that culture. And you could call that original cancel culture, because that's what it seems like it is, canceling culture. And you know, I think that in hindsight, that's what it is. Just cancel culture mentality has just changed throughout the years, it seems, but it's still the same thing. That's why it's so important to keep our history. It doesn't matter what it is, it's still history. If it's good, it's bad. History is history, and you can't change it, you know. And those who do not remember the past are condemned to repeat it. So you have to know your bad history, otherwise you're going to live it again. And you don't want that. We want a better future, not a repeat, because everyone forgot what happened the last time it happened. Because we're not looking at what happened before us. We're just looking at our wants and needs at the moment. And they aren't really all that great right now. Things aren't that great right now, as far as it's looking. So I guess we'll see soon. But oh, I think this is almost done. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat and let you guys go. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps out, you know, it helps out the views and everything like that. So please consider subscribing, and I hope you liked today's talk And I hope you have a really good day. Hopefully most of you are off, being that yesterday was the 4th of July. And you guys are doing something really fun with your day. So have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.